I'll call to order the November 25th, 2025 meeting of the Indiana Alcohol and Tobacco Commission for escrow hearings. I will note that we have myself, Chairwoman Allen, and Commissioner Jones present in person, and Commissioner or Vice Chair Payne is on virtually, so we do have a quorum. We will call each permit one at a time and ask you what you are doing to get the permit into an active status. We're going to change things up some today because we have some additional matters to address. We have some extensions on the agenda. We'll call those first today. First one is RR02411719 Peanuts LLC.
This permit expired on November 18th, 2025. This would be their first extension. However, their renewal is incomplete. They need an updated certificate of insurance. They're missing carryout and missing some sales. They've had some issues where they've been issued notices of violation. One notice of violation was for public nuisance. However, they are working with Prosecutor Wignall. They've been on pace for approximately 4 weeks prior to the last fight that occurred, but because they are working with the prosecutor, I would move that the extension be granted for 1 week to the next hearing, which is next Tuesday. Hopefully by that time, they will clear the tax protest. If not, then it may well be that we deny the renewal. But at least at this time, my motion is to grant the extension for 1 week, hoping that they get that tax protest taken care of. That's on.
Because this is a second extension, it has to be conditioned on the tax protest being cleared.
Sorry, it's first extension.
Second.
Oh, wait, is that right?
Pardon me?
We're trying to figure out if this is the first extension or the second extension.
Oh, okay.
I had it as first extension, but I could well be wrong.
Well, it says one extension previously issued, but there are no extension dates.
I had the expiration as November 18th.
You're right, it is first extension. All right, so your motion is,
So my motion is that we grant the extension for 1 week. If they haven't cleared the tax protest by that next meeting, then my position would be otherwise, that would be to deny it. But for now, I would move to grant a 1 week extension for RR02411719 Peanuts LLC.
Second.
been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item, RR2422507, Blanken Incorporated.
This permit expired on August 21st, 2025. This would be their second extension. Their paperwork was previously incomplete. It's complete now, but their local board hearing isn't until December 16th, 2025. They also have a tax protest, which they'll need to clear before we issue an extension if approved. I would move to approve the extension, conditioned upon their clearing that tax protest, and that would be for 30 days, so they can get it in front of the local board. Again, that's conditioned upon clearing the tax protest for RR2422507 Blanken Inc.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item, RR4936984, Fat Dan's Deli LLC.
This permit expired on August 19th, 2025. This would be their second extension. Their extension filed back in August 19th, the first extension stated that they had administrative issues with verbiage on their certificate of insurance. There had also been a death in the family, and I'm sorry to hear that. Per remarks in EMLO, we just did receive the amended certificate of insurance as well as an F1. I would therefore move for a 90-day extension for Fat Dan's Deli LLC RR4936984.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item is RR 4941692. M.
Sanchez,
Salchez 9398 LLC.
thank you. This permit expired on August 19th, 2025, so this also would be the second extension request. The one that was filed on November 19th says that the hearing at the local board was delayed due to incorrect ownership. They have since corrected that ownership. The hearing is now scheduled for December 1st, 2025. I would move to grant an extension for RR 4941692 M Sanchez 9398 LLC.
How long is that extension for?
Should only be necessary for 30 days.
30 days. Okay, second then.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. There are two extensions to add to the agenda by consent. Those are R 2240157 Doughboys 3 LLC and R 1426047 L Mazatlan Incorporated.
Consent.
Consent.
Okay, I'll show those added by consent, and I'll take a motion on RR 2240157 Doughboys 3 LLC.
On Doughboys, their paperwork was previously incomplete, but now we have everything we need. However, it won't renew before they expire. And for some reason, I didn't write that expiration date down, but I would move for an extension on RR 2240157 Doughboys 3 LLC. That'd be for 90 days.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next one, RR 1426047 L Mazatlan Incorporated.
Their permit expired originally on August 5th, 2025. This would be their second extension request. There was no statement, frankly, as to why extension is needed other than extension expired. So just a note to everybody listening, I would certainly appreciate it. I think the whole commission would appreciate it if you'd give us a reason on the form where asked for a reason as to why you need the extension. However, in this case, first extension was filed on August 7th, 2025, said more time was needed to file renewal forms. According to our staff, tax protest was cleared on November 19th, 2025, and their renewal is now complete. So I would move now for an extension to be granted on RR 1426047 El Mazatlan Inc., and that would be for a 90-day extension.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. An additional matter, there is a permit scheduled today for revocation hearing before the commission. We did receive a request for a 30-day continuance of that. So permit RR 4938992 is scheduled for revocation hearing, and certificate number TC 157700001 is scheduled for pre-hearing conference on two unaddressed violation matters.
Are those all the same permittee?
They are all for Indy Supermart Incorporated at the address of 2040 East Washington Street. I'm torn on this one. The violations were scheduled quite a while ago. For settlement conference, the certificate holder failed to appear and has not otherwise addressed the matters. However, there is an attorney engaged now, and aware of the, violations. So hopefully those can come to resolution through settlement or scheduling a hearing.
And I believe the business is now closed. Is that correct?
Well, not the TC.
Oh, okay.
The TC, I believe, is still open on half the building. The RR remains closed on the other half of the building.
Okay.
Um,
And the violation was primarily due to the RR.
no, the violations on the TC were separate matters related to allegations of,
Sale of minors.
I think sale to minors, I don't want to say for sure without looking it up again, but it did have to do with allegations of illegal operations on, or, you know, matters related to the sale of tobacco on the TC side.
I believe according to the motion to continue, the lawyer for the permittee is working with Prosecutor Wignall and trying to resolve the issues as well as come into compliance. Is that a fair statement?
That's correct. I think, although I'm hesitant to continue, again, this has already been set once. Permittee's been on notice of these matters for quite a while. I would move to grant a 30-day continuance. Not having a date similar to the one we addressed last week, I would suggest that we send the permittee / certificate holder through their attorney and the prosecutor 3 or 4 dates that work for the rest of the commission, approximately 30 days out, and request that they select a date within the next 7 days.
My only issue with that is 30 days out puts us on Christmas. So if we could maybe move it out 45 days.
I could do 45 days, so I amend my motion that it will be continued approximately 45 days. Dates will be sent to the parties for them to select a date for the hearing that works for them.
And that date is to be selected within 7 days.
And that date is to be selected within 7 days of us sending out the 3 dates.
Second,
Any further discussion?
not for me.
Not seeing any. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Now we will move on to the escrow schedule. We will call the first 3 all at once. They're the same permit holder. They are DL 0632345 Platinum Group LLC, DL 1832405 Platinum Group LLC, and DL 5232346 Platinum Group LLC.
Good morning, Greg Genrick with Bradford and Riley here for Platinum Group.
Good morning. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so let's start with the one DL 06.
Thorntown, Indiana. Yes. We
Yes.
completed a transfer of location in early summer of this year. They have a location. They're working on it. The plan is hopefully in the next 3 months, the store will be open.
So it's already built, Greg?
It was an existing building, yes. It's retrofit. It's an older building in downtown Thorntown.
Okay, well, let's hope that can happen. This is the 4th and 5th year of escrow,
Yes.
and the drop dead date is March of next year, so you don't have much
Yes.
time. I
Yes.
assume they're aware of that.
Yes, they are.
Is there anything else, Greg?
Not for that one, no.
Under DL 0632345 Platinum Group LLC, I move we grant the 4th and 5th years of escrow from March 16, 2024 to March 16, 2026, which is also the drop dead date.
Second,
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
aye.
Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next permit is DL 1832405. What's happening with that one, Greg?
This is a package store license for Selma, Indiana. They have acquired this off of quota with the hopes of putting it into the industrial park, which town of Selma has authorized but not began to develop. So they're looking for space there, but kind of has been sidelined because of the work they've done in the other locations where they've opened up, which is Converse and Thorntown.
So is construction begun yet?
No, there's still it's still location pending. There's been no development done on
Oh, it is. Okay.
on the park that they've authorized.
Well, this is, as you know, this is the 3rd, 4th, and 5th year of escrow, and the drop dead date is a year from now, December 5th, 2026. You've got a little time to get all this work done.
I understand.
Anything else, Greg?
No, sir.
I move we grant the 3rd and 4th and 5th year of extension for DL 183245 Platinum Group LLC from December 15th, 2023 to December 15th, 2026, with a drop date December 15th, 2026.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next permit is DL 5232346 Platinum Group LLC.
This is a package license store for Converse, Indiana. Did the location transfer in the spring of last year. They're about 6 weeks away from opening that location.
Did you say 6 weeks?
6 weeks, yes.
Okay. At one point, there was an F1 form needed. Do you know if that's been
We
done
still
yet?
need that. They owe taxes. I followed up with the client about that. We'll get that into as quickly as possible. So they do owe some
Okay.
money on the real estate. Yes.
Anything
Okay.
else, Greg?
No.
So Greg,
Greg?
we're starting to reset these. If we grant them conditioned on these, we're starting to reset them again to see what the progress is.
Okay.
So explain to your client that
Right.
like
They need to get it paid.
their permit
Yes.
may be in jeopardy if they don't get the Form 1 taken care
Yes.
of.
Understood.
All right. Sorry, Jim, I think you were about to make a motion.
Yes, I move that under DL 5232346 Platinum Group LLC, we grant I think it is the 5th and final year of extension from June 1st, 2025 to June 1st, 2026, subject to the F1 form being submitted, and that we set this matter for January 27th, 2026 to make sure that that gets completed.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Greg, I think you're on our next one too. That is RR 49299932 OK Corral Nightclub LLC.
Yes. Mr. Flores, this was the old OK Corral on Georgetown Road, closed about 3.5 years ago. He has found a location for a restaurant on Rockville Road. Hopefully be transferring that license probably in the next 90 days to that location, waiting for a floor plan and a lease finalization.
So according to, our records are a little bit fuzzy on when the business actually closed. The August of 25 escrow request said the lease was not renewed and the business closed in August of 2022. However, the escrow request signed in July of 22 said the business closed on December 31st, 21. And the renewal filed on August 16th, 22 said it was still active then. Greg, do you know, did this business actually close on December 31st of 21?
I have to look. I apologize. I will look and confirm when the close was and get to the commission. I apologize for the error, but I will get with the client and confirm when it was closed. The landlord is also a client of mine. I can find out when it was closed.
Okay, well,
Confirm that.
regardless, as you probably know, I'm sure you know, this would be the 5th year of escrow.
Yes.
I will move to grant a 5th year of escrow from August 21st, 2025. However, I'm going to change the drop dead date to December 31st, 2026, at least based on the information we have. If that's incorrect, certainly please feel free to let us know. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit longer than that. But again, move for a 5th year of escrow on RR 49299932 OK Corral Nightclub LLC. That'd be
Second.
August 21st, 25 to December 31st, 26.
Second.
What is the new drop dead on that? I'm sorry.
12/31/26.
All right. It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Greg, do you have any others with us today? I think we're continuing Panda Realty. Other than that, do you have any others?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Greg.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank
You
you.
do.
Next permit is DL 2933098 New City Development Partners LLC.
Good morning. This is Lisa McKinney from Bose McKinney and Evans.
Morning. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so tell us what's going on with New City Development Partners.
Yeah, this is a developer that purchased the permit hoping to have a new location for the grocery store. It hoped to have it done last year. Some deals fell through. They're still working on it. They want to try to get into use for a tenant. But right now I don't have any update in terms of, they hope within the next 12 months they'll have this thing somewhere and active, but right now they're still working on some details with the city.
Okay, Lisa, this is the 4th year of escrow.
Yeah, so we need to
So
get this done soon. When is the drop dead date?
January 21st, 2028.
Okay, thank you.
So you still have some time.
Yes, but I will make sure that they understand that things need to get rolling.
Thank you. Anything else, Lisa?
Not on this one, no.
Okay, for DL 2933098, New City Development Partners LLC, I move we grant the 4th year of escrow from January 21st, 26 to January 21st, 2027, with again the drop dead date of January 24th of 1928. 2000.
Second.
Sorry.
That's fine.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Lisa, you may be on our next one. It is for RR 1940049, Huntingburg Happy Hour LLC.
No, that's not mine.
We have a POA from Bose McKinney. Do you know who that might be?
Oh, that could either be Jeff or Alex. How about you, oh, there's
Alex.
Not me.
Alex.
It's not me.
Alex says not me, not Ed. Scott?
That's mine.
All right.
I've got
It's
a POA
lingering.
for it.
All right, so Scott, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so tell us what's happening with Huntingburg Happy Hour.
There's been a transfer filed. It's been approved by the commission on 11/18. Local board approves it on 11/4. Owner had 2 permits, one being a 210-1 at that location. And this Huntingburg Happy Hour permit was a 210. He wanted to have the ability to have carry out with the location, which is called Butcher and Barrel, and doing really well in Huntingburg. I thought a carry out would be a nice addition to the business.
Mine, at least on reviewing this, it looked a little, my word, goofy to me. As I understand, Huntingburg wants to move into a location that's currently got a permit for Deemer Nights. Is that correct?
That is correct. Deemer Nights has the 210-1 with no carry out. And this location has a lot of nice bourbon and wine, and they thought it'd be a nice addition to be able to do the carry out.
And I know there's an escrow request pending for Deemer Nights.
Yes.
So
Correct.
once that goes into escrow, then the transfer can be approved if it's appropriate, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this would be the 3rd year for Huntingburg Happy Hour LLC escrow. That would be from June 3rd, 2025 to June 3rd, 2026, with a drop dead date of August 25th, 28. I do move for that 3rd year of escrow for RR 1940049, Huntingburg Happy Hour LLC.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well,
Next permit is RR 4931153, Edge of South Hospitality Incorporated.
Okay, that's me again.
All right, you've already been sworn.
Yeah, so this a purchase agreement, the terms have been negotiated. Right now, the agreement is in front of both parties to get it signed. And then we should have the transfer on file within the next 15 to 20 days, I would guess.
They said that, like the prior one, there seems to be a question about the date it was closed. There's some information it was closed on October 31st, 2021. Can you confirm that, or will you please?
I remember doing this last year, talking through that. So let me find my emails and then I will update the commission as soon as we're done.
Okay. And when you said transfer, this is a sale, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. So you should have a transfer on file in the next couple weeks.
Okay. Anything else, Lisa?
No, not for this one.
Oh, okay. On RR 49-31153, Edge of South Hospitality, Inc. I move we grant the 5th year of escrow from, at this point, November 10th, 2025 to November 10th, 2026, with again the drop dead currently at 11/10/26, but we're going to confirm that.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. I don't know. I have an email here, an email exchange between Lisa and I from February of 25, confirming that 11/10/26. So
Okay.
Lisa, if you're comfortable with that, I can just add that to the file so we stay consistent on that.
Yeah, that's fine because this should be transferred and that we've already got an agreement.
All right. With that, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you. Next, permit is RR 4938777 Fox Road 210 owner LLC.
Yeah, Jeremy Hamilton's here on behalf of that entity and permit.
All right, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so tell us what's happening with this permit to make it active.
Yeah, there was a lease signed with an operator called Slick City Action Park. They currently are in plan review with the city of Lawrence to obtain their building permit. And they're waiting on their attractions to be shipped overseas, planned to open for business, hopefully mid first quarter of next year. And that's how this permit will be used.
So is the building already built?
Yes, this is a former Marsh location at 11621 Fox Road in Indianapolis, city of Lawrence. It was built in the 80s. It's being refit for a
Okay.
single tenant, which is Slick City Action Park.
Okay, thanks, sir. Appreciate it. As I'm sure you know, this would be the 4th year of escrow, October 19th, 25 to October 19th, 2026, with a drop dead date of October 19th, 27. I do move for that 4th year of escrow on RR 4938777 Fox Road 210 owner LLC from October 19th, 25 to October 19th, 26. Again, drop dead date being October 19th, 2027.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Hamilton.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Next permit is RR 4940476 Pine Martin LLC.
That one is mine.
All right, Alex, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so tell us what's happening with Pine Martin LLC.
So the restaurant is under significant construction remodeling. Like most folks, it's taken longer than they had hoped. The new updated projected opening date is January 15th. And I am working to get Officer Sunier out there, hopefully mid-December, for a walkthrough of the revised floor plan to hopefully get her to sign off on that so that we'd be ready to open mid-January.
Sounds good then, Alex. Anything further on this one? Sounds like you're on top of it.
No, sir.
This is a move under RR 4940476 Pine Martin LLC. We grant the third year of extension from October 15th, 2025 to October 24th, 25th or 15th, 2026 with a drop dead date of October 24th, 2028.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Next one is RR 5330033, the TAP B Town Incorporated.
Good morning again. Oh,
I do. Oh.
If someone isn't muted,
You don't need some. I brought some. Okay, I put them here.
Freddie,
Franny,
Hello, hello, hello.
yeah, we need you to mute your microphone while we're having other hearings.
Give me a minute, okay? Okay, hold on.
Thank you. All right, Lisa, go ahead
yeah,
on,
this
the TAP B
one,
Town.
yes, this one is a permit that we're actively trying to sell. I know there were some at the auction, but a couple people didn't get them, so we're trying to actively get this one sold.
okay, this originally was issued in 2013. Stopped using this permit in 24 on August 21st. This would be the third year of escrow. January 20th, 26 to January 20th, 27. Which doesn't make sense with, oh yeah, it does, sorry. Drop dead date of August 21st, 2029. I do move for that third year of escrow, January 20th, 26 to January 20th, 27. Drop dead date again being August 21st, 2029.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. All
Thank
right,
you.
Lisa, I think that's it for you. For
That's
what we
it.
have. All
That's
right,
it.
thank you.
Thank you.
Madam
Thank you.
Chair,
Yes,
as you know, I'm home sick. I have to go take some medicine. Can we take a 3-minute break, please?
we can. We
Okay,
will
I'll be right
step
back.
away for about
Lisa.
3 minutes.
Hello. Hello.
We're on a break right now, sir. We will reconvene in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you. Was
All
it
right,
3
we'll
minutes?
We will restart. If you just joined us, please mute your microphone. If you called in on a phone, please press *6-7 to mute. And then you can press *6-7 again to unmute.
I think it was 2 minutes and 59 seconds, but I'm not sure.
Okay, great.
All right, we will start back with calling DL 2933114 Ender Incorporated. Is there anyone on for Ender Incorporated?
Move to end.
Consent to move to the end?
We will put that move to the end of the agenda by consent, and we will next call DL 3232863 Racetrack Incorporated and DL 7933413 Racetrack Incorporated.
Morning.
Morning. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so for the record, tell us who you are and then what's happening with this permit.
Yes, my name is Clark Kirkman with Clark Quinn Law on behalf of Racetrack.
Has he been sworn? Clark, were you sworn?
Yeah, we just swore him in.
Okay.
So the first permit, which is DL 3232863, that is a plain field permit that we obtained in at the 2022 auction. We are still looking for a site for that permit, but hope, we are cognizant of the drop dead date that is a little over 2 years away, and hope to get something operational in the next 18 months.
And I'm sorry, that's on 32863?
Correct.
All right, well, as you pointed out, this would be the 4th year of escrow. I move for a 4th year of escrow on DL 3232863 Racetrack Inc. That would be 9/28/25 to 9/28/26 with a drop dead date of 9/28/27.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. All right, tell us about the Tippecanoe County permit.
Yes, this permit we obtained at the auction in fall of 23, I believe. That one does have a site. It's been, we applied for it using a parcel number. We're still in the permitting process, but it's on track to be operational by at least the end of 27. Sometimes
Okay.
working with NDOT can take a while.
Yes, that's true. This would be the 3rd year of escrow, December 21st, 2025 to December 21st, 26. I do move for that 3rd year of escrow, recognizing that the drop dead date is December 21st, 2028.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thanks.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
You
You
too.
too.
Thank you.
See ya.
Next permit is DL 4533143 SLB Liquors Incorporated. Is there anyone on for SLB Liquors Incorporated?
Consent to move to the end?
Consent.
We'll show that move to the end of the agenda by consent. Next permit is DL 4932304 Sam Smoke Time Incorporated.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I'm here.
Good morning. I will have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So tell us your name and how you're affiliated with Sam Smoke Time Incorporated.
My name is Jan Paul, last name Singh, and I'm the owner of Sam Smoke Time.
All right. And tell us what's happening with this permit to make it active.
When I purchased that license, we have a tobacco here at the spot. So I'm not aware at that time. So right now I'm looking for the location, but finally I just last month find one of another location so I can move that license there. So I just need a more 90-day more.
So when do you, is there anything, a transfer on file?
Yeah, I have a purchase agreement with them.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, sir.
I have a purchase agreement with the person, so I will gonna transfer that to that person name.
Okay. As I'm sure you know, this would be the 3rd and 4th years of escrow.
Yes, sir.
And so I'm moving for both those 3rd and 4th years of escrow. That'd be April 1st, 23 to April 1st, 24, and April 1st, 24 to April 1st, 25. The drop dead date is April 1st, 2026. So, sorry, I'm reading my notes here. So do you have a request in and a renewal in for your 5th year of escrow?
Oh, yes, actually, I'll have a location, but that was not get approved because there was tobaccos, like it's a 60% tobacco shop, and there's like a 30% beer and wine. So that's not approved. So right now I have the location or like the purchase guys who can purchase from us. So it will be all clear within 90 days. So I just need 90-day extension.
Well, if you're gonna ask for an extension, then you need to file a request for an extension. Right now, we're considering. Am I confused?
No, this one got confusing. It should have been scheduled by the commission for an escrow hearing in December of 24. But it got set on the wrong date.
Right.
So now we're approving last year's escrow.
Right.
But I don't think we have all of the renewals we need. So I think we're behind on renewals.
That's my impression.
Sir, give me just a second and I'll tell you what renewals we need on file. You can't transfer a permit if we don't have all of the years of renewals submitted to us.
So we only have renewals for that 4th year of escrow.
That's why they're transferring. Hold on just a second, let me get this. Right, it looks like we have. $4 years of renewal fees, which will take it to April 1st of 2025.
Right.
So if the transfer won't be completed before the April 1st of, no, I'm sorry, thank you, thank you. So even if we grant the escrow today and issue the renewals that we have paid until now, that will only bring it current to April 1st of 2025. So we need another year of renewals to bring it up to April 1st of 2026. And that will be, if I'm looking at this correctly, that will be the final day to get the transfer done. So does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I would advise that you immediately start working on that next renewal application to us to keep it active and immediately submit the transfer. If it's an arm's length transfer, they can keep it in escrow. If it's a transfer that's at all affiliated with you or Sam Smoke Time Incorporated, then the permit must be active by April 1st of 2026.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions on that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Does that clarify everything? Okay.
So just to beat this to death, we're gonna need not only that renewal, but as part of that renewal, we're gonna need another escrow request as well. So for the time being, I am moving for the third and fourth years of escrow on DL 49-32-304 Sam Smoke Time Inc. That's 4/1/23 to 4/1/24 and 4/1/24 to 4/1/25. Again,
Second.
drop date is April 1st, 26.
Yes.
Okay,
Madam Chair, do you want to set this for the next escrow hearing in January to make sure that's filed?
I think if it gets filed, we might end up in the January anyway.
Okay,
Otherwise, I
Okay.
think
thank you.
we've fully explained what needs to happen, but
Right.
yeah. All right, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Welcome.
Next permit is DL 6833-364, Sukhwinder Singh.
Hello.
Good morning. I'll
Good
have you
morning.
take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so state your name for the record.
Yes, my name is Sukhjinder Singh.
All right, and then tell us what's happening with this permit to make it active.
So I've been trying to find a commercial property. This is a small time. I'm having a hard time to find a location for this permit. But I'm
Are you
actively
working?
looking. Yes, I'm actively looking. I live in Alexandria, but I try to go every month in Ridgeville and try to find if I can find a spot for it. Looking for lease or for sale signs around the town.
Well, you have some fine time to do that until January of 29. But have you thought about working with a realtor or someone else to help find the location?
Yes, that's my next step, to find someone local and see if they can help me find a location for this permit.
Okay. Anything further then?
No, that's all.
Under DL 6833-364 Sukhinder Singh, I move we grant the third year of escrow from January 9th, 2026 to January 9th, 2027. Drop dead date is January 9th, 29, so there's some time, but it'll go by fast. Keep looking.
Yes,
Second.
I will.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome.
Next permit is RR02-10752, Hall Drive-Ins Incorporated.
Morning, Ben Hall for Hall's Restaurants.
All right, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, we can assume from your last name, but can you tell us how you're associated with Hall Drive-Ins Incorporated?
Your assumption would probably be accurate. Yes, I'm in the ownership bloodline.
And what's happening with this permit?
This permit was last active with us at a location that was acquired from us. The real estate was purchased. Since that time, evaluation of new development was somewhat complicated, or definitely complicated by the terminal illness and subsequent death the president of our company. So we are still at this point evaluating additional options, but the permit itself is also being actively brokered. And then we're also considering transferring the permit to another one of our locations that doesn't currently serve alcohol.
Okay, I have a question about when this business actually closed. I know it was previously active, as you've stated. The business closed according to our records on December 31st, 2021, per an escrow request signed in 2023. Is that accurate?
That sounds accurate, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna be moving then to adjust the drop dead date. This would be the 5th year of escrow. That would be 9/17/25 to 9/17/2026. Our records currently reflect a drop dead date of February 4th, 2027. However, I'll be moving that just basically a month up. I would move for a 5th year of escrow, September 17th, 2025. Actually to the drop dead date of December 31st, 2026. So it's a little bit over a year for that 5th year, but that's adjusted for a variety of reasons, including the new drop dead date. So again, moving for a 5th year of escrow, September 17th, 2025 to December 31st, 2026 for RR021075 Hall Drive-Ins Inc.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Good luck.
The next permit is RR183840 Accutech Systems Corp. Is there anyone on for Accutech Systems Corp?
Move the next two, move to the end of the docket.
Consent.
All right, we will show actually two move to the end of the docket, even though I only called one. The other permit moving is RR18384041. Next permit is RR2932798 NTP Fish LLC.
Michael House here.
Good morning. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So can you state your name again for us for the record?
Yeah, so this has been in escrow for quite some time.
Sir,
and we had
can you
been
state your
searching
name
for
again for us for the record?
Oh, I'm sorry, Michael House with NTP Fish LLC.
All right. Now tell us what's going on with the permit.
Yeah, this has been in escrow for quite some time when we had closed the restaurant and sold it. And we rebranded our other restaurant, and we have been in a growth mode since. Fisher's has been a very difficult opportunity for us to find a new location. So we have decided to put this permit up for sale. We have found two other locations, one in Zionsville, Indiana, and then one down in Greenwood that we are pursuing permits on to open up locations there. And unfortunately, we're going to have to come back to Fisher's and purchase a license at the time when we find something after we've opened these other two locations. So presently, we know we've got a real short time here. We're pursuing a sale of this permit at this time.
All right. Yeah, time is pretty short on this one. The 5th and final year of escrow would be November 19th, 2025 to March 23rd, 2026, according to some of our records. However, the first escrow request that was signed in 2021 said the business was closed but didn't provide a date for closure. Subsequent to that time, we've been told that it was last opened on November 15th, 2020, which would mean you've already used up all your 5 years of escrow. Do you know when your business actually closed?
I'm sorry. I
Do you
do
know
not
when
have
your
that in
business
front of me. I
actually closed?
apologize. I do not know when we exactly closed. I don't have that in front of me.
Well, I do know, however, that also, we provided a letter to you in 24 approving escrow that said the escrow started later. So I'm gonna move that we grant a 5th and final year of escrow, which would be to the dates we've been advising you of. However, to everybody on this call, I would again ask you to provide accurate closure dates in your request for escrow. So that 5th and final year of escrow for this permit, RR 29-32798, NTP Fish LLC, would be November 19th, 2025 to March 23rd, 2026. And as you noted, sir, if it's not active on that date, active in business, floor plan approved and everything else, you're gonna lose it.
Understand.
Okay?
That
Do
was
I
a
have a
motion? Second.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next permit is RR 3224058, Tegri Incorporated. Is there anyone on for Tegri Incorporated?
Consent to move to the end?
Consent.
All right, we will show that move to the end of the agenda by consent. Next permit is RR 4519974, Robert J. Ullman, trustee of trust agreement. Underlying permit RR 4519973.
Good morning, Attorney Amanda Hires on behalf of the permittee.
Good morning. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so tell us what's happening with this permit.
We are scheduled on December 3rd of 2025 for a transfer hearing related to the two permits, transfer of location.
Okay, it sounds good. Just in the nick of time. This would be the 5th year of escrow, October 16th, 2025 to October 12th, 2026. Drop dead date is in fact just October 12th, 2026. So I do move for that 5th year of escrow on RR 4519974, Robert J. Ullman as the trustee of the trust agreement. Again, that's 10/16/25 to 10/12/2026, the latter being the drop dead date.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank you,
Have a
Amanda.
nice Thanksgiving.
You too. Next permit is RR 4632862, Driftwood, Indiana Incorporated.
I know there was a big group here a minute ago.
Yep, there they are.
Hello.
All right. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Yes.
All right, so tell us who's here for Driftwood, Indiana.
Zach Krasinski and Stacy Knight. Also, we have purchasers of A. Leota's, John and Michelle.
All right, so tell us what's happening with this permit.
So this has been an escrow for not quite a year yet so far, and we sold the business to John and Michelle. They've gotten permits for it. They're making their application with the city of Michigan City for remodel on the building. The city of Michigan City right now is taking in general about 3 months on approving permits, plus time for construction. So we need to get another year of the escrow date to extend for time for construction and permitting.
Okay, sir, you said this was the first year. I show this is the third year of escrow.
Yeah, if you look at the dates of it, the first year was December 31st of 24, so literally the last day of 24, and the end date of February 13th, so it was 6 weeks. And
Okay,
it's not quite one full calendar year today still, even though this
Okay.
is the third year.
okay. But for our records, this is the third year. This would be from February 13th, 2026 to February 13th, 2027. Does that give you enough time to get things done?
That would be wonderful, sir.
Okay. Is there anything else, sir?
I don't think so, no.
Then under RR 46-3, pardon me?
I have a question and maybe.
Okay.
Are you filing a transfer to the purchasers? Or are they buying it on contract or?
They're buying it on contract and it's 4 years until the transfer will happen.
Okay. So just be aware that even with the purchasers involved now, you still only have the 5 years because it's not transferring. But it sounds like you're on track for that. I just wanted to clarify that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Under RR 46-32862 Driftwood, Indiana, Inc., I move we grant the third year of escrow from February 13th, 26 to February 13th, 2027, with a drop dead date of December 31st, 2029.
I'll second that, acknowledging that the way we sometimes figure years is pretty weird around here. So.
Right.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you. Next permit is RR 46-40821, Freddy's Kitchen LLC. And underlying permit RR 46-40820.
Hello, yes, Alex. I'm here. I'm ready.
Ready.
All right, good morning. I'll have you both take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So can you both state your name for the record?
Sure. Alex Kutanovsky and Freddie Palma.
Right. And what's happening with this permit?
Well, Freddie, if you can confirm, I think we're still looking for a location, right?
Mr. Kutinowski, let me interrupt for a brief minute. I didn't see that Freddie actually took the oath or made any response when she tried to swear him in. Have you taken the oath, Freddie?
Yes, I'm Freddie Palma.
And did you understand when the chair swore you in?
Yes.
Okay. Do you swear or affirm under penalties of perjury testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Sorry for the interruption, Mr. Kutinowski.
No problem. So I was just asking Freddie, Freddie, we're still looking for a location, right? That was my last understanding. Right. Can you hear me, Freddie? Yes, I hear you. We're still looking for a location, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got the location. I mean, because we got the restaurant, but our planning is maybe we're open for next summer.
Okay, so we have the location. We're just not ready to serve alcohol yet.
Right, right.
Okay. Yeah, and Freddie and his family have several restaurants across Lake and Porter in LaPorte County, and I think we're just trying to get the restaurant up and ready for that service. So, how long has the restaurant been operational, Freddie?
2 years.
Good.
Okay. So as you both probably know, this would be the third year of escrow, February 7th to 26th to February 7th to 27th. I do move for the third year of escrow for RR 46-40821, Freddy's Kitchen LLC. Again, that's February 7th, 26th to February 7th, 2027, with a drop dead date of November 2nd, 2029.
Again.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
You.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next permit, R 49411108 Panda Realty LLC, we've received an update as well as a request to continue that to our January meeting. So I will move that we reset that permit for January
27th.
27th, thank you, 2026.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next permit is RR 6440378 Shady Rose Cafe LLC.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, so tell us your name and how you're associated with Shady Rose Cafe.
Yes, I am Rosemary Mandich. I am the owner.
All right.
Okay.
And tell us what's, Mr. Singh, you're not muted. We need you to mute your microphone so we can hold our hearings.
Okay.
I think we're seeing two different versions for Lockwinder Singh, and they both need to be muted.
Yeah, I have.
Thank you. All right. Sorry about that, ma'am.
No, that's okay.
Tell us what's happening with Shady Rose Cafe.
Okay, Shady Rose Cafe. At this time, I have I've already purchased all the equipment, the bar, all the fixtures. So now I am actively seeking bids for the electrical and the plumbing for installation. Now that I have everything together, so that's where I'm at right now. But most of the plumbing companies or electrical, most of them are looking at possibly looking to bid early January, latest February, to come out to actively, let me know, what the pricing would be, what the duration is. But as for everything that's needed, I have the building and I have, all of the building materials, the fixtures, everything that I need. Now I'm just at the installation part. And of course, a carpenter to put the bar back together that I purchased. So optimistically, I'm hoping within, the next 12 months, I'm thinking the latest would be spring of 2027. But if I can, get them in here, I have everything that I need. So, I was hoping by summer of this year, but I think that would be just maybe really pushing it. So I want to give myself some time for leeway because my building's 130 years old. So, which they've told me, we may come into, a few things. So that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, yeah, 126-year-old building. You could find some surprises if you haven't already.
I know, that's what everybody keeps. I'm like, please. Every time they do something, I'm like, oh, please don't tell me you're going to find something else. But in the meantime, I've had to do everything from new HVAC.
Yeah, I understand.
I've been doing a lot of those things, so that it can be, ready to, because I'm changing use of the building. So it's never been a bar. So I've come across, some things, but I'm moving forward.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Good for you. This would be the third year of escrow, October 25th, 25 to October 25th, 2026. The drop dead date isn't until October 25th, 2028, but as you know, you might run into some surprises. So I am moving for a third year of escrow on RR 6440378 Shady Rose Cafe LLC. Again, that's October 25th, 25 to October 25th, 26.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Good luck, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
Okay.
Next permit is RR 7138197 Worcester Inns Incorporated.
Hello.
Good morning. I'll have
Good
you take
morning.
our oath. You solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
All right, so tell us your name and how you're associated with Worcester Inns.
Michael H. Lane, and I'm the owner of Worcester Inns.
All right, and what's happening with this permit?
We're presently looking for an additional location. We have 4 locations at this time, and the reason we escrowed this license was with anticipation of having a 5th location.
And are you working with someone, or are you looking for a location on your own?
Both. We're currently using a realtor by the name of Cressy and Everett here in Mishawaka, Indiana. And besides looking on our own, we're hoping to get more leadway with a realtor.
Well, you have some time, but this is the 3rd year of escrow, so you have until February of 2029. Hopefully that's enough time for you to not only find a place, but get it built.
Well, if I don't find something by then, I'll be retired, so.
Okay, well, that sounds like fun then.
Hopefully the
Anything?
goal is within the next year, so if not that, then we'll just continue with the 4 that we have, so.
Okay. Under RR 71-38197 Worcester Inns Inc., I move we grant the 3rd year of escrow from November 8th, 25 to November 8th, 2026, with a drop dead date of February 7th, 2029.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank you.
I thank you very much. Happy holidays to you.
You
You
too.
too.
Next permit is RR 71-40061 Tavern Associates 4 LLC.
Good morning.
Morning, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. My name is Joe Grable. I'm with Tavern Associates 4. This was originally intended to be part of a $42 million redevelopment near the downtown in Mishawaka. That project has been held up by the changes at the Indiana Economic Development Corporation and the delay of more than a year in the Ready 2.0 funding. As a result, we're working on an alternate location outside the downtown to relocate this license to.
Sounds like that makes sense, given your problems. This, as
Yeah.
you probably know, would be the 4th year of escrow,
Right.
December 7th, 25 to December 7th, 2026, with a drop dead date of June 7th, 2028. I do move for that 4th year of escrow for RR 71-40061 Tavern Associates LLC. Again, December 7th, 25 to December 7th, 26, drop dead date of June 7th, 28.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Good luck, Mr. Grable.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Great Thanksgiving. Bye.
You
You
too.
too. Next permit is RR 82-37697 James O'Risky.
Scott Bedwell here again.
All right, you've already been sworn, so tell us what's happening with this permit.
So we are in the final stages of construction. We hope to be open by March 1st of 2026. I've encouraged them in the last 6 months to expedite that because I know we're coming up, I believe, in November of 26 is when the escrow dead date is.
Correct. So sounds like you're moving along okay. Scott, anything else?
No, sir.
Under RR 82-37697 James O'Risky, I move we grant the 5th and final year of escrow from November 15th, 2025 to November 15th, 2026. Show the drop dead date November 15th, 26.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Chair,
Yes,
I have two others that I have the owners on the call with me right now that I've done some work for that I noticed were on the agenda. They are ready to be sworn in if that's possible for SLB Liquors and Munchie Smoke Shop.
okay, and they're on the phone with you
Yes,
or on the meeting?
on the phone with me right now.
Okay, can you have them get on the, well, I guess, Commissioner, what are your thoughts? We have a meeting, we have call-in options for the meetings.
Are they gonna testify?
Yes, and they both can hear well. I've already asked them and they can be sworn in.
And why aren't they on the call themselves?
Well, I seen where they were on the agenda and I made the calls to help them out. I'm not working with them on these, but I thought since the escrow meeting is not until January, I thought I'd try to help expedite that.
And we do have one that owed us something in September. And so I don't know, I'm torn on this. There are call-in options for the meeting, so I don't know why we're. Scott, I appreciate your efforts. I don't want it to seem like I don't. I just. What record do we actually have of who we're talking to? At least if they call into the meeting, we have a record on the meeting.
I'm okay with it for this one time.
All right, Scott, in the future, give them the call-in option for the meeting
Okay,
and get them to us that way, okay? But
that's
I
fine.
appreciate your efforts trying to get them through the meeting today.
If somebody needs to be accountable, we bedroll, so we're good.
All right, next one we're calling is RRA 239518 Munchie Smoke Shop Incorporated.
Okay, thank you. I have Harpreet Singh on the call with us today.
Yes, my name is Harpreet Singh.
All right, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm as the case may be that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, so tell us how you're associated with Munchie Smoke Shop Incorporated.
Yes.
Tell her how you're associated with the permit.
Oh, I was the previous owner. Yeah.
Okay, we can barely hear here, Scott. Can you move?
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe your phone closer to the microphone?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you talk now, Harpreet?
Yeah. Sorry, could you repeat the question? I couldn't hear it.
She wants to know if you're the owner of the permit.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And tell us what's happening with this permit and try to speak up because we can barely hear.
I'm sorry, Scott, could you please record?
Yeah, she said speak up. What's going on with the permit?
Being transferred to,
This isn't working.
what's,
Okay. I just tried to help him out. I can give him the phone number if that's okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be nasty or anything. It's just I can't hear.
Yeah, Scott, again, we
that's fine.
appreciate all your efforts here
Yeah,
to get them to our meeting, but yeah, if you could give them the call-in number for the meeting.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll give them just a minute to get here while we recall the other permits.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I'll text him right now.
Thank
you.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna text you the number.
Recalling permits. Recalling Ender Incorporated DL 2933114.
move we continue this to the January 27th, 26th meeting.
Second.
All right, I will.
So this is the first FTA.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion carries. we'll skip SLB Liquors for right now in hopes Scott gets them on the phone here. I'll recall RR 1838040 and RR 1838041 Accutech Systems Corp. Not seeing anyone, I would entertain a motion.
Move to the hearing January 27th, 2026.
Second.
Sure.
Moved and seconded. I will note this is the first failure to appear. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Recalling RR 3224058 Tegri Incorporated.
Move to continue January 27, 26. I think this is the first FTA.
I know
Second.
it's the first FTA. All right, it's been moved and seconded to continue this to 1/27/26. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Trying to talk slow for Scott here.
Are we waiting for them to call in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I take a break for 4 minutes? I'm reacting to this medication.
Yes. We'll be on a
I'll be
5-minute
right back.
recess.
Sorry.
5 minutes.
Thank you. I've got them calling in right now. Okay, thanks.
All right, thanks, Scott. You want to mute us for a minute?
Stop that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we back in?
All right, we are. We've had some people join us, so we will recall. Yeah, we'll go with SLB. First on the agenda, DL 4533143 SLB Liquors Incorporated.
Yes. I am
All right.
Lakwinder Singh. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes, we can. I'll have you take our oath. Can you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, and tell us how you're associated with SLB Liquors Incorporated.
I am the owner and the president of SLB Liquors Inc.
All right, and tell us what's happening with this permit.
I had just have a purchase agreement I have signed. I'm getting the site work done on the site, and hopefully within the next 180 days, I will have the address for the location to file for a new location.
Will this be new construction, sir?
Yes.
And how long do you think that'll take?
Hopefully starting in next year spring and complete in end of the year.
Okay.
So probably less than a year to open. So, but I need to transfer within 180 days. I will transfer the location.
Okay. This would be the 4th year of escrow, so you're running out of time. The drop dead date is February of 28. So you've got some time, but sounds like you're moving along.
Yes, I am. Hopefully.
Anything else, sir?
That's all, sir.
Under DL 45-33143 SLB Liquors LLC, I move we grant the 4th year of escrow from February 28th, 26 to February 8th, 27 with drop dead date of February 28th, 28.
Just noting the drop dead date, I think is February 8th, 28. I second that motion.
Okay, yes, sorry.
It's okay.
All right, with that note, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Singh.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. All right, now recalling RR 8239518 Munchie Smoke Shop Incorporated.
Yes, I am the owner of Munchies. My name
All
is
right.
Gurpreet Singh.
I'll have you take our oath. We kind of got through it, but just for clarification on the record, when we can hear each other, I'll have you take our oath. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, as the case may be, that the testimony you're about to give the commission will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, and what's happening with this permit?
So with this permit, it is being transferred to Noche Restaurant. I already signed all the paperwork that was needed for it.
I'm sorry, you said you're transferring it?
Transferring it to Noche Restaurant, yes.
And has that transfer been filed?
It has been filed.
All right, and while I'm looking that up, can you tell us, the commission ordered the tax protest cleared on September 16th and sent you a letter in that regard on September 17th, but we still show the tax hold. So can you update us on what progress you've made on that?
Yes, ma'am. The tax has been fully paid. I think it was paid at mid-October, if I'm not wrong, but it has been fully paid.
Okay, and do you have that, do you have a tax clearance from DOR?
I do not have a tax clearance, but I can call them and try to get a clearance as soon as possible.
Yeah, if you could get a clearance, because we're not showing it clear in our system.
Okay.
So if you get the tax clearance document from them, you can submit that to your permit processor.
Okay, I can do that.
And then I don't see anything on a transfer.
Chair?
I think it was
Yes,
filed May 1st, 24.
I'm sorry. I think the paperwork has all been signed to Noche. I'm representing Noche on the transfer, and the consent to transfer and the affidavit have been signed, but it's probably going to be filed, I'm guessing, next week.
Okay, so it has not yet been filed.
Right. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Scott.
So this would be the 3rd year of escrow. That'd be April 11th, 25 to April 11th, 26 with a drop dead date of March 1st, 2029. I'm going to move that we continue this to January 27th, 26 to see whether that tax protest is actually cleared, whether we get that clearance. So escrow is, the 3rd year of escrow is still under consideration. Yes, sir?
So you're moving to continue this?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Okay.
Okay.
Second.
Second. Sorry.
It's been moved and seconded. So, sir, do you understand that we're continuing consideration of this third year of escrow until January to determine if we have the tax clearance completed by
Yes.
that date? Any questions on that?
Yeah. No, ma'am.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. Motion carries. All right, not seeing any other items on the agenda, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, say no. We are adjourned.
Thank you for the delays.
Jim, can you stay on for a minute?